This is the odds and ends hit and miss that was designed by Philip Duclos, I think in about the late 80s, 1988, I believe is when it appeared in the Home Shop Machinist magazine. There's probably been thousands of them built since that time. It's completely built out of bar stock, and it is a replica of a hit and miss, which was some of the earliest engines. They didn't have a throttle on them, they just had a carburetor. So to adjust the speed, there was a centrifugal governor, and they would skip cycles. And we will start it up and see what it sounds like. I've got a glove on because the flywheels are fairly slick, and this allows me to get traction. I'll take the muffler off, and you can see the exhaust valve, and when it drops off from the governor, and we'll look at that, you'll also notice that the intake valve, which is atmospheric, will open up and it will hit a stroke. You might be able to see the governors here as the centrifugal force causes them to expand. I'll try to turn it around. And I'll try to get a close-up of the... This is the governor spool, and if you notice, the pawl will drop off, it will hold the valve open, and then when it drops off, it allows the valve to actuate normally. And that's what controls the speed. I'm going to speed it up by just placing a rubber band on the governor springs, and this will allow us to run it. Now if you notice, it's running a little faster. And then I'll put another band which will allow it to run even faster than that. And then as a load is placed on it, it will hit every time until the load goes off. I'll take the rubber bands back off and let it just run at its normal. This is the ignition and the battery. This is the fuel tank. It's a 400-gram medicine bottle, and at the slower speeds it will last about 15 minutes. This engine is currently running on Coleman Camp stove fuel and WD-40. It will run on a lot of different things, gasoline, Coleman fuel, and mixtures of those. I'll zoom in on the governor, and you can actually see it as it fires. That is the odds and ends hit and miss that was designed by Philip Duclos. And then as a load was put on it, it will start doing less hitting and missing. I'll put a load on it. That's the hit and miss by Philip Duclos.